Hello everyone. We are going to start a very new topic today, and that is past adjustments. Past adjustment means we have already prepared our accounts. We have already done with that, but still there are some mistakes. We have already prepared our accounts, but still there are some mistakes, and to rectify those mistakes we have to pass a necessary journal entry. Rectifying journal entry. We will not prepare our accounts again. We have already prepared, we have already done, we have already prepared the accounts. We will not prepare it again. If after closing the accounts any mistake found, then we have to rectify that mistake by passing a journal entry. By passing a journal entry, we have to rectify that, and for preparing journal entry, we have to prepare a table showing adjustment, or it is also known as adjustment table. Adjustment table we will prepare, and after adjustment table, it will be very easy to pass the journal entry. So have a look on illustration number 38. A, B, C and D are equal partners. There are four partners A, B, C and D. Their capitals on 1st April 2015 were 50,000, 30,000, 25,000, 15,000 respectively. Respectively means this 50,000 was A's capital, 30 was B's, and 25 was C's, and 15,000 was D's capital. This is respectively. And after closing, from this line you will come to know that this question belongs to this type of method. After closing the accounts for the year ended 31st March 2016, means you have already closed your accounts. It was discovered that whenever a line comes like this, after closing the accounts, we have found this, we have discovered this. That means the question is related to past adjustments. So it was discovered that according to partnership deed, interest at the rate 10% per annum on partners' capital was not provided before distribution of profit. Means we have divided the profit, but we have not given 10% interest on capital to the partners. So it was agreed among the partners to make the adjusting entry at the beginning of next year rather than to alter the balance sheet. And if we have decided that we will not alter the balance sheet, we will just pass a adjustment entry. Pass necessary journal entry, assuming that capitals are not fixed. Capitals are not fixed, and we can pass journal entry. For passing journal entry, we have to prepare an account, a table, that is adjustment table. So first of all, we will calculate interest on capital. 50,000, 10% means 5,000. 10% of 30,000, 3,000. 10% of 25,000, 2,500. And 10% of 15,000 is 1,500. The total should be 12,000. 10% of 50,000, 10% of 30, and 10% of 25, 10% of 15. We have calculated the interest on capital. It was left. Without giving this, we have distributed the profit. Now we have to give this. How we will give this? Have a look on the solution. We will prepare a adjustment table. Column of A, B, C, D. 4 columns and one more column for the total. For the total, we will prepare one more column. A, B, C, D and total. Now what the item is left? Interest on capital. We have forget to give interest on capital, and interest on capital we will give it now. Means we will credit it now. So 5,000 was interest on capital of A, 3,000 was interest on capital of B, 2,500 was C's capital interest, and 1,500 was the interest on capital of D. So the total was 12,000. This means we have distributed this 12,000 in their profit sharing ratio. If we have not given this thing, we have distributed the profit more. Not giving this means we have distributed the profit more. Now what we will do? We will just divide the 12,000, division of 12,000 in profit sharing ratio. And the profit sharing ratio was not given in the question. So we will take it as equal ratio. And we will get that back from these partners. because that will be deducted. We have to give interest like this. We have not given, but we have distributed the profit in equal ratio. That we will take back. Whatever we have mistaken, we will take back, and we will give interest on capital like this. So for giving we will credit, and for taking back we will debit. Dividing 12,000 among 4 will be 3,000, 3,000, 3,000 and 3,000. Total 12,000. We have to give interest on capital, means we have to credit interest on capital in 5, 3, 25 and 15. Total 12,000. This 12,000 we will take from them back, and for taking back we will debit their capital, and in profit sharing ratio, if profit sharing ratio is not given, it will be taken as equal. So 12,000 will be divided among 4 partners, 3, 3, 3 and 3. Now we will consider what is more. Debit 3,000 we have to take back, 5,000 we have to give, means whichever is more. Credit 2,000. We will give 2,000 more. We have to take back 3,000 from a person, and we have to give him 5. So instead of taking back, what we will do? We just have to consider which is the highest amount. Which is the highest amount? Credit is the highest. Credit is more than debit. So we will credit him, and the difference we will take. 5 minus 3, it will be 2. Now 3,000 to be taken back and 3,000 to be given. No need of any entry. Now C, we have to take him back 500 more. Means 3,000 we have to take him back, and 25 we have to give. So here debit is more than credit. So we will debit him with 500. The difference between the two figures is 500. Now also here credit is less but debit is more. He will also be debited, and the difference will be 1,500. You will automatically see the entry will automatically, you will be able to pass. 2 persons are going to be debit. C's capital account debit, D's capital account debit with 500 and 1,500. To who was credited? A. A's capital account. Amount was 2,000. Automatically the entry will be passed. If you will come to know how to prepare the adjustment table, with the help of adjustment table, the adjustment entry will automatically be passed. Means 500 debited, C will be debited with 500, D will also be debited with 1,500, and automatically A will be credited with 2,000. The entry will be equal, and you will be able to solve the entry. Now the very, very important thing which students ignores, you have to write the narration. Adjustment entry for omission of interest on capital. Omission means we have forgot something. Omission of interest on capital. Adjustment entry for omission of interest on capital. We have just forgot the interest on capital, and now we have given. Have a look again. We have forgot to credit interest on capital, so we will do it now. And whatever will be the total, this total is very important. This will be divided among the partners in their profit sharing ratio. If no ratio, equal ratio. So who is more? Whatever is more, credit is more, so he will be credited. A will be credited, and if the debit is more, C and D will be debited, and if it is equal, no problem, no entry will be passed. And narration is very important. Adjustment entry for omission of interest on capital. Now just see what items will be credited. Interest on capital, salary, commission and correct profit. If we have forgot to give correct profit, it will be credited. Whatever the entries comes in profit credit side of partners capital account, credit side of partners capital account, they all will be credited. And those things which comes under the debit side of partners capital account, PCA, that will be debited, and that includes interest on drawings, wrong profits, etc. So 4 things to be credited: interest on capital, salary, commission, and correct profit. We have to give them, and we have to take them back. Interest on drawings and wrong profits. Go through it 2-3 times. It is a new concept, so be careful while solving these. Thank you.